We need toys. I'm gonna find toys for us.
It's time to play.
Scrabble, cards, tennis racket, oracle cards, skis, poles, wine, art supplies, paints.
I don't think this is going to be enough fun. Do you have another bottle of wine?
Hiking boots.
Yeah.
Bottle of water for your hikes.
There's no water. How does this work? Oh yeah. That'll really kick it in.
Vodka.
Avatar. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Of course. It wouldn't be complete without Twilight. I'm kidding. Oh, my favorite. Crystals, sage, and pendulums. My life is complete.
This is happening.
Uh-oh. Now this means fun. Did you want to do something?
I just want to play with it.
You want to play with cards? All right, should we pull a card?
Yeah.
Let's pull a card.
Yeah.
I'm pulling the card. Ooh.
Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. How do you feel about that?
I think it's quite appropriate for what we were about to talk about.
Tell me about that.
How funny in a place of play comes some truth, right? And this really, angel cards are a fun thing to play, but it's like I know when I'm holding on to badness, when I'm holding on to feeling either my own lack of self-worth, like I'm not good enough for other people, or I'm angry at other people for not recognizing me, seeing me. I really don't know how to play.
Yeah.
In fact, play is it's not even don't know how. The energy is just cut off because play requires lightness and openness and spaciousness and freedom. And until I'm able to forgive both myself, putting myself into situations, and other people for harming me or trespassing in ways that they largely don't know about, I can't play.
Yeah.
And that's a really big piece to stepping into what it is to show up in happiness and joy and know how to play all over again, especially as adults.
Yeah. I think it really actually gets right into the heart of why a lot of us lose touch with joy and play and fun, which is those past traumatic experiences or past painful experiences. And until we've really resolved some of those wounds and hurts, forgiven ourselves, forgiven others, and move forward, it's really hard to connect with that childlike innocence of just seeing beauty and play in the world around you.
Yeah, and seeing it everywhere, right? And actually in all the moments in life. I mean, this has been one big lesson that's come through for me, is that the more I move my emotions through, the more I feel everything fully, the more vibrant the world becomes. I even get goosebumps as I say that just now, that actually what lies on the other side of all of my pain and all of my suffering, the things that I've been trying to avoid for most of my life, is this incredible beauty and joy and this automatic inspiration to move and play in the world.
Yeah. Which to me really gets into the inherent nature of how this experience of being a human being can be, right? Of really that all of it is play. I mean, on one level, all of this is an illusion, or it's your soul creating an experience. And when it's taken so seriously and we're so identified with it and our ego needs to accomplish or something, we lose touch with just that way that just being in the world and creating and flowing and allowing really is the play. Like, the whole thing is the play. And it's I think it's something that we're all aspiring to. I know I'm still aspiring to make everything in life a beautiful play and to really feel that appreciation in each moment of flow.
Yeah, that even when something seemingly negative comes up, that it's actually some opportunity. It is an opportunity in this moment to recognize the beauty in what is being offered through what looks like darkness and pain, that it's actually opening and deepening my ability to feel even more and widen the capacity of my neurology to be able to contain and hold such goodness.
Yeah, I agree. You know what's coming up is this is the third time we've shot this video.
Yeah.
And I think it's because it's a funny thing to talk about creating time and space for joy and fun when really both of us are kind of wanting to live in this way where all of it is that way, where work feels like play and interactions feel like play and darkness feels like play, which is what we're both, I think, really trying to embody with teaching about emotions, is to really recognize that all of these different energies, all of these different emotions can be at their deepest foundation this expression of love.
Oh yeah.
Right? This expression of like just the joy of expressing everything, even if it is pain or darkness.
Yeah, the words that started to come, really this is in the last couple of years, as I started to feel the truth and actually speaking the truth of where I am in the moment. There's a sweetness to the feeling that there's like a way that the energy rises up where I might be crying, but then I start laughing. And I know that there's this vibration that happens there where I'm laughing through my tears, and there's this incredible sweetness at the fact that I am able to feel fully.
Yeah.
And then that laughter usually continues, at least for a little while, until we get into our next experience and we just do it all over again. And as Kelley and I practice this constantly now, you know, and when we can't do it ourselves, we call each other up and we figure out how to move it. And there's always this joy on the other side.
And I'm still intentional about it, truthfully. I have something on my bulletin board that's just a big thing that says play, play, play. About how my regular life, my job, how can I not be so attached to results? How can I really live in the moment, right? Live in the moment and express and be in that playfulness where you can create and it can be destroyed. And you can create and it can be destroyed in the way that a child builds building blocks of something and then like
takes it all down.
Right? They argue over who gets to be the one to destroy it. Like there's something innate as children that we know about the temporary nature of life. And it all gets to be a play of like, what's next? What's next? What's next? What's here? What's here? What's now?
Yeah, and to continually let go the stories that we have and to continually experience this moment and open up to what's going on, and it's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the joy of just continuing to answer, who am I?
Oh.
Who am I? What do I want to create today? Who am I? Who am I in this moment? Who am I in the next moment? What am I creating?
Yeah. And it's a big practice. We'll get into that later about separating your old story from right now, but at least know that going through that darkness and this, I mean, even us not knowing how to start this video today, we get this beautiful gift of forgiveness, which is really big for me right now. And through that, even I felt welling up at pulling this card just now about the offer, the gift that we receive in the moment of not knowing what to do and opening up and playing, bringing out all the things. Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching today. I'm Kelley.
And I'm Chris.
And if this video brought up anything for you that you would like to explore or get additional support around, both Chris and I offer private one-on-one coaching, and we would love to dive deeper with you. Our website information is below.
And please subscribe. Kelley and I do videos regularly, covering a huge range of topics around emotions and exploring emotions. And please share it with your friends and family that you know are needing help. We'd love to help. And please reach out to us and contact us with your questions. We'd love to dive in deep with you.
Balanced, actually. Movies, art, some spiritual stuff, games.
What was that last word?
Games.
Goyams?
Games.
Goyams. Oh, games.